Testing, testing. I'm getting my microphone. Can you hear me? Can you see me? I'm back. I've been gone for a hot minute. It was a busy weekend. I went to Toronto, and then I got home from Toronto, and then Monday I had a normal encounter with a normal human man. And following that, I missed my live stream. But I'm here today, and it looks like my internet is still choosing to be a little bit hiccupy, so how good or bad it's going to go is anybody's guess. Needless to say, we'll move forward regardless. Now, in the last one, I did solve a puzzle, so we are kind of sort of ready to move on from here, but I wanted to make sure, I was going through my secret files, and I feel like I might have stopped short before we actually went through everything that I had unlocked. Is that right? We were talking about anti-hydrogen and TNT. We were talking about bombs. I needed to get a lot of information about explosive devices. And we still have two more things to look at. E equals MC squared, and also what in the world 63 terajoules is. That was like... I'm pretty sure that was when we were talking about bombs, the amount of energy that was dropped with Hiroshima. So, let's start on that note, shall we? Alright? Let's just catch up on the last of my secret files, and then let's get the fuck out of here. Einstein's famous equation, put simply, it means that energy is equal to mass times the speed of light squared. It describes how much energy you'd get by annihilating matter with antimatter. A lot, but also carries the interesting implication that with enough energy, you could, theoretically, create matter. What? And then, 63 terajoules. That's the amount of energy you'd get by combining 350 milligrams of each of matter and antimatter. You can get this number using the equation E equals mc squared. Phi and Alice and Phi and Phi. Oh, and then this is just the conversation that they had, actually. We listened to this conversation. So why do I have this? I don't know. I guess it must be important one way or another. But until then, I say we just get out of here. Shall we? Are you guys on board? Let's leave. We'll move myself over here. The door's locked. It says lock. Great. Well, what are you doing? We've got the key. Oh, right. Sorry. Guess I didn't equip it. Alright, let me out of here. Let's go. I agree. Let's go. Oh, by the way, new trailer for the Mario movie is coming out tomorrow. Are you guys gonna watch it? 3, 2, 1. Let's venture. Oh my god, yay, hooray, I found the way out. It was an intense puzzle, but oh!
An ambidex gate has been opened.
Well, that was real fucking quick, now wasn't it? Shit.
45 minutes remain.
Yeah, the internet kind of blows. Dropping a lot of frames. Don't know why. Don't fucking know why. But she's being difficult today. Love that. Wheel. Maybe it'll improve. Whatever, let's just see what we can make happen. Huh? What's going on?
Maybe someone from another team opened one of them.
Yeah, that
They
happens.
must have found a moon card.
Well, why the fuck would they just go and open one of the doors on their own?
We should get back upstairs.
Probably.
Whoever jumped the gun is probably in the warehouse.
Probably. Right. Okay, let's go. Are we buffering really bad? Real bad? Are we fucked? Maybe? Oh, we are testing my patience today. We leapt out of the magenta door and into the warehouse. There stood Tenmyoji, Dio, and Clover. Hey! What the fuck, you guys? Also, is this stuff that I can skip? Because I feel like this happened before.
Clover and I haven't done anything.
Dio didn't feel like waiting, I guess.
Oh, so it was all Dio, was it?
You got a problem?
A little bit. Yeah, I got a problem.
I don't remember saying anything about waiting until everyone got back to open the AB rooms.
Alright, no, we did live this before. I don't know why I can't skip
We
it.
were able to get back quickly, but the others could still be stuck somewhere. What
They
if
could
we can't
be.
get back in time?
No sooner were the words out of her mouth that they show up. But I can't skip it. Something
thank
must be
goodness.
new. Hi, Kay.
You're all here.
Yes, I am. Did something happen?
Yes, it's Quark, you see?
Oh, yes, here we
What happened
go.
to Quark?
He collapsed. It happened so suddenly. We were just searching our room.
What?
Alright, my boy's sick again.
Please,
We
you must
remember
hope
this.
This condition could change. You should go. Oh no.
I remember this. Same conflict, but there's slightly different people, so you can't skip. Right. Right.
Quark,
Quark!
come on, kid.
Hi, kid.
Get a hold of your...
Oh, well, this I can all skip. Okay. Alright, she scans. Oh no, he's been infected with Radical 6. Whatever are we going to do? You mean in the control room? That had a bunch of stuff for controlling the generator, right? Yes, something like that. I don't think anybody would put medicine there.
What about you, Kay? Was there any medicine in your room?
I'm terribly sorry. There was nothing of the sort in the archives. Books and so on in abundance, but no medicine.
Oh, God. Then he's going to... Oh, God, no.
Just to be sure, why don't we make sure we look? So, not having medicine did prove problematic at one point.
Someplace called the Bee Garden. It
Oh,
was
yeah,
kinda
that's
like
where
a
you were.
park with trees and stuff.
We swapped places, so this
Yeah.
time they were in
No
the bee
medicine.
garden.
Maybe some medicinal plants?
Maybe. Tenmyoji slumped to the ground. For a moment, there was silence. Oh, and then Quark comes alive. He freaks out. No one panic. He just wants to do a little stabby on everybody. These things happen. And then it's Alice who takes the knife, and she freaks out too, and yeah, right on cue. So she runs away. Everybody's panicked. Everybody's running. We're searching. Are we gonna be okay? Are we not? Who really fucking knows at this point? There's no one here. Damn it! No point in complaining. I just needed to look somewhere else. Oh, do we have to do this again? Turn toward the exit. And then, of course, she's the last fucking place that we're gonna look. Well, last time, Alice was in the bee garden. I wonder if she's gonna be in the bee garden again, or do you think it's gonna change? I don't know. skip button. Give me that skip, baby. Ding, ding, ding. The archives. Wait a second, have I been in the archives before? No, this looks new. Whoa, this is the archives, huh? I don't think I've seen this place before. Kay, Quark, and Alice searched this room. Interesting. Oh, I see that they have a balancing scale too. Damn it! There's nothing here either. We need to find her quick or she's gonna do something stupid. If she loses it like Quark did, and nobody's around to stop her, who knows what she'll do. Ugh, I need to hurry. I decided to try the garden, where Clover, Tenmyoji, and Dio had gone after passing through their door. To the garden, yeah. Honey, are you here? The first thing I noticed when I stepped inside was the smell. Oh, what? Plant life is everywhere. Oh, just plants. Okay, we're fine. The air was filled with the fresh scent of growing. The fresh scent of plants. Plants growing plants. It was underlaid with sweet, dry tones of dead leaves. While the air outside had been dry and harsh, in here it was warm and wet, like a forest after a spring rain. Just like Clover had said, plants and stuff were everywhere. Alice! You're supposed to be here, hon. I walked slowly down the path, still slightly stunned. Most of the facility had been cold, dull meadow, but this room was positively verdant. Man, it's hard to believe there's something like this here. What the hell even is this? What's it for? As strange as the garden was, Alice needed to be my priority. I reined my thoughts back in and continued down off the path and into the grass. I'd only gone a few steps when I stopped short. Yeah, I've seen this part before. Alice!
Oh, there you are.
There I am.
I'm glad you showed up.
Thanks, me too. It's what I do best.
I just got here a minute ago.
Of course you did.
She was like this when I found her.
Of course she
When
was.
you showed up, I was getting ready to take her to the infirmary.
I'm certain. So she's alive.
Yeah. Her breathing and pulse, she doesn't appear to have it. Looks like it.
Alright, this is all the
Figure
same.
she
We've been
probably
here
dropped
before.
it on the way here.
Alright, probably dropped her scalpel. She doesn't have it
Anyway,
anymore. This is
you
all
need
the
to give me a
same.
hand here?
But there
Wait,
must be something
hold on,
marginally different.
Something I need to tell you.
Alright, pause. Hold up. Maybe this is the new thing. They're not letting me skip. Something here must be new.
Just stay calm.
Okay. What?
Look to the right.
Uh-huh. My right or your right? Something we do tend to get confused.
You're right.
Okay, yeah, sure. Oh, we found another bomb, have we? Hey, bomb number 1! What the hell? This is another bomb!
Exactly. I'm pretty sure someone didn't move it here from the crew quarters.
Well, no, it's a different number and everything.
In fact, I'm pretty sure it's an entirely different bomb.
She's a real fucking Sherlock Holmes. Nothing gets by her.
Look at the number on the side.
Yeah, thank you, Fi. It says 01. The one in the crew quarters said 03. Well, fuck. Scheisse! Then there's no question, huh?
I've got more good news.
Yeah,
Just
what's
think
that?
about the numbers for a moment.
Well, we have an eins and we have a drei. That means that there's probably a zwei. You're saying that there's a number 2 bomb out there somewhere.
I can't be sure, but it does seem pretty likely.
Unless that's what they want us to think. Maybe they plant a number 1 and a number 3 bomb to, get up that paranoia. Make you think that there's another bomb when there really isn't. Damn it. Well, that means that we're talking about an explosion the size of 3 tons of TNT.
Yeah.
So, who said it?
Clover, Tenmyoji, and Dio investigated the garden.
This is true.
There's also a chance someone else said it.
This is also true.
Anyone could have come here after they left and before we showed up.
But we didn't find a bomb in the last run through when I was in the garden, but we did find a bomb when Clover, Kay, and Tenmyo, or wait, was it those three? I'm sorry. Was it Dio? Was it Clover, Kay, and Tenmyoji? No, Clover, Kay, and Quark? Who were the people? There's new suspects.
Anyway, we need to move Alice.
That's right.
Help me out here.
Okay, yeah, sure. Alice was lighter than I'd expected, probably because her body's made of all ice. Alright, this is the same. Now,
Alright, please pay attention, everyone.
this is also where we got locked out, is it not? Because I didn't have medicine, and I didn't find any new medicine, so I feel fearful that we might be getting close to another state of getting locked out again.
You need to hear this.
Yeah, tell me.
The Atom has finished scanning Alice.
What did it say?
Her results are identical to Quark's. She has also been...
Alright, why can I not skip this part? If I called everyone back after the infirmary, all of this is the same.
No! What's going to happen? Well, like I said, it's a special... Whether or not there's any... No! No! Oh, I don't... Please don't die! I don't want to... Don't die!
Clover wrapped her arms around Alice's unconscious body and began to sob. All of us still kind of remember... This is all the same still.
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Oh, boys.
All players, please enter your vote. If no vote,
Guys, I think we should get back to the warehouse.
But what about our sick people? What about Alice and Quark?
Have to leave them behind.
For now.
No! I'm not leaving!
But Clover...
I'm staying here! Like heck, I'm gonna leave Alice all alone!
Oh, heck with it!
She's going to be fine. I gave her some Soberil. She'll just be sleeping like Quark. I don't care! I just want to stay with her. She shouldn't have to be all by herself.
Whatever. She can do what she wants.
Huh?
I see. Dio and Tenmyoji's opponent in the next AB game is Clover. If she doesn't vote, then she'll default to ally.
Oh, jeez.
Which I don't think I need to mention would be pretty favorable for Dio. If she stays, he's got an easy round.
Yeah.
Whoa. What are you saying? You think I'm gonna choose betray?
Yeah, I do. Am I wrong?
Yes. Of course I'm gonna pick ally.
Well, this is a great
Tenmyoji's
chance to
gonna
show
be
up.
in there with me. I can't just ignore his opinion and make my own choice.
He's kind of an old dude. I feel like you could take him.
Right?
No, I won't be going.
What?
Can't leave Quark here when he's like this.
Oh my god, everybody.
I'll be staying, just like Clover.
Oh,
Hey, come on now.
everybody's
What
so
is this?
dramatic.
Knock it off, Dio. He's too smart to let you make a scapegoat out of him.
What the hell? Why are you so suspicious of me?
Yes?
Yeah, what's up, Luna?
What if Dio stays behind too? If Clover, Tenmyoji, and Dio all don't vote, then everyone allies, right?
That's what I thought, but I guess there's some type of penalty.
Oh, you don't know?
Know what?
This. You didn't find a note like this one?
Yeah, there it is.
Wait, what's it?
We found it in the archives.
The
Well,
R.
there sure as hell wasn't anything like that in the garden.
We didn't find one in the control room either.
Interesting. Apparently, only the archive had one.
Well, what does it say?
Why don't you read it for us, Sigma?
Alright, these are the rules, boys. Pay attention. I took the note from behind him, still slightly confused, and I began to read it. Here are some more rules for the AB game. Alright, not voting is not a option. I read all of
You
this
see?
before.
At least one member of each trio must vote.
That means Kay, Quark and out. If he doesn't, All three of them are screwed.
So Kay is the only one in his
Wait a
party
second.
who's conscious
Kay's
to
got
vote.
6 BP right now. His opponent is gonna have to default to ally.
He
that
can
means if Kay
cheat.
chooses betray, he's gonna have 9 points.
Kay.
Don't worry. I have every intention of choosing ally.
Yeah, but intention versus action. What are you gonna actually do?
Oh, give me a break. You expect us to just swallow your bullshit?
Oh dear. Dio, please.
Oh,
think
dear.
For a moment. You do realize that Alice currently only has 1 BP, don't you? If I were to betray her, what would happen?
She'd die, but she might die from the virus
Anyways,
anyways.
he drops to 0, gets penalized, just like when you break the rules.
I think this rabbit might be a
I am
little bit
also desperate
homophobic.
to
Is he
escape
putting on a
and would be
fake
willing
gay
to kill.
voice?
Therefore, I will definitely choose ally. Indeed, I really have no choice. Unless, of course, I wish to become a murderer.
5 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
So how did everything here change?
We
The
don't have
first
time
time
to argue about this.
everybody was
There's
obsessed with
only
getting
one
our
solution.
knocked
Clover,
out people
You're
medicine.
going to have to go vote for us.
And now they're all about, no, let's
does
play
that
the
mean?
Ambidex game.
What, did I use big words? It means this.
Oh! I'd never seen someone move that fast before, let alone someone as old as Tenmyoji. In the blink of an eye, he covered the few feet between himself and Dio and slammed closed fist into the other man's chest. Dio fell to his knees, wheezing for air. Tenmyoji waited a half a second to make sure he was down, then turned to look at Clover.
He's not going to stay down forever. Get out of here, Clover.
Oh, nobody opened the Ambidex gates in the last one. So who's opening these gates?
But
I wonder if I'm gonna have enough logic to remember all the details and who did what when we start to learn who our traitors are.
You and Kay are in the same position now.
If I was really smart, maybe I'd be figuring it out along the way.
I've only got 1 BP, just like Alice.
Interesting. So long as Tenmyoji doesn't vote, Clover's only choice is to choose ally.
Admittedly, there is a chance she might kill me.
There's a chance.
are you saying you trust me with your life?
I
The
guess.
size of it. What the hell are you standing around for?
Get moving!
You don't need to worry about Alice. I'll keep a good eye on her, I promise. Now get moving! You still don't trust me.
No, that's not it at all. I trust you.
I just don't know why.
3 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Alright guys, there's only 3 minutes and I'm telling you, those map screens take a long ass time, so we better get moving.
We need to go.
Come on. Okay, take care of Alice.
She'll be fine.
Clover, Tenmyoji, and Dio opened them this time. Yeah, so Dio's our little shit starter who likes to just open the gates prematurely. Alright, that finally seemed to satisfy her. We ran as fast as we could, leaping through the doors and tearing through rooms on our way back to the warehouse. But, like, is he doing it So, like, the thing that I need to know, though, because Dio is inherently just kind of a fucking asshole. So, like, is it because Dio is the mastermind behind this thing? Or is it just that Dio is genuinely just kind of like a piece of shit who doesn't really give a fuck about other people? So whenever Dio is the first to finish his puzzle, he's just like, fuck it, I'm opening the doors. Everybody else get fucked. Because that just kind of seems like his personality.
Yeah.
Is everybody ready? Alright, everyone's got a moon card, right?
Yes, we do.
Great. Good. Then let's do this. Okie dokie, boys. 4 AB gates yawned open as we swiped our cards. The 5th one, the one Dio had opened, stayed empty. The 6th, which would have been Alice's, remained unopened. Kay and Clover quickly entered the 2nd and 3rd from the right, and Luna and I headed toward our own.
Hold on a minute.
What's wrong?
You're going to choose ally, right?
Who's my opponent? It's Alice, right? This is the timeline where I betrayed Alice. Yeah, I can lie this round. Yeah, why do you ask?
Of course we are.
You promise?
I promise. Sure. Yeah.
Cross your heart.
Cross my heart and hope to die.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt if you double-cross me.
Oh, wait, Phi's my opponent. Phi, girl... We're like besties, kinda, sorta. Besties who kind of hate each other. Yeah, I'm gonna choose a lie. Wait a second, are you gonna betray me? Yeah, don't sweat it. I'm a man of my word. And also Luna's with me, and everybody trusts Luna. Phi frowned but said nothing and disappeared into her own baby room. Oh, I think Phi's gonna betray me. How many points do I have? This is the timeline where I betrayed Alice, right? So I have points. I can afford to lose points. I think. I think that's correct. Getting all my timelines mixed up. Being a time traveler is really fucking difficult. Alright, let's start.
One minute remains.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to lie. I don't really have much of a choice, do I? I promised. And Luna, you and like, I'm a man of my word, and you need to know that.
Yes, but Phi has 6 BP.
Luna! Are you gonna try to encourage me to betray?
If she betrays us...
She'll have 9 points. Yeah, this is true.
Right.
Well, what do you propose? I'm curious to hear your thoughts.
It's your decision, Sigma.
She never wants to make a choice. She always yields on the decision making.
I'll be in the same position either way.
Huh.
You have 6 BP too, don't you? That means if we betray Phi, and she chooses ally...
I win the game! Then I would have 9 points.
Yes. You see?
Oops, kicking my camera.
In either case, I could end up with someone in my group reaching their goal.
20 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Dave Abler, hello.
That's it. We don't have any time left.
Nope, it's
You
time.
have to make a choice.
I will. Are you sure this is okay with you?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. I turn to face the machine.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling.
I mean, I guess it doesn't matter that much because inevitably, I'm gonna have to make both choices.
9.
So all I can do is play the most authentic to myself, so I will pick what I would choose first, and then I will always yield to the decision that I wouldn't have made second. So me, I'm not gonna betray Phi.
4.
This means she probably might betray me, and it might suck, but I'm
3,
gonna
2,
lie. I'm gonna lie. I'm gonna be the good man. I'm a man of my word. I'm noble, and I'm curious to see what Phi will do. If she does betray us and get 9 points, will she really just ditch us? Is she that kind of woman? I'd like to learn.
Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you, Ambidex Game.
Alright, moment of truth, boys. Let's go take a look. Luna and I stepped out of our AB room a little later than the others. They were already gathered in front of the projection, awaiting the announcement of the results.
You chose ally, right? Are you sure that was okay?
We're gonna find out, sweetheart. Yeah. I mean, what else was I gonna do? Betray her? I promised. It'll probably be fine. Phi is probably a respectable, upstanding person. I'm sure that she chose a lie, too. Probably.
Really?
No. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Do you not trust Phi?
No, that's not what I mean. It's just...
Let's just have a look. Instead of speculating, Luna, why don't we just find out what had actually happened? Speculating at this point is useless. We're gonna know what happened in a few
You're right.
seconds.
Let's go.
Yeah. Gulp.
Results, please direct.
Alright, show me my results. Everyone allied. Everyone allied. I allied. Phi? Of course she did. You know, I'm not shocked anymore. I was ready for this one. I saw it coming. That traitorous bitch. But now, the thing is, ever since the Alice incident, my newfound logic is I feel like if I clicked betray, and I'm noting this now, we're gonna find out. I feel like if I clicked betray, Fi would have clicked a lie. I don't think we get a scenario. Well, maybe I'm speaking too soon. Maybe she always clicks betray because Fi is that bitch. And so maybe the alternate timeline is we both betray each other. But the Alice situation has me really fucked up because Alice flip-flopped. And I feel like Fi might be able to do the same. All right, whatever. So is this going to be game over? So when Tenmyoji got 9 points, he totally fucking ditched us. Or he got Cork 9 points. And he ditched us and probably died. So Fi, what... Ball's in your court. Are you going to ditch us now with your 9 points and you're just going to run away?
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
I thought you were a better person than this, Fi. I got to be real honest with you. So, this is awkward. What's your deal, Fi? Why would you choose betray? Are you the supervillain of the game? Is that... Because that's kind of what I'm left to deduce, is that you're the supervillain here. I thought you promised.
We?
Yeah. I didn't want to say it out loud, but it was very, very obvious to me that only I promised. She made me promise her that I was going to click a lie, and Sigma was never like, do you promise you're going to click a lie? He didn't even fucking ask the question. He just put his faith blindly in her. Oops.
I don't remember that.
What?
You promised me. You said you'd choose ally, but I don't recall promising you anything.
What a bitch.
I was free to choose whatever I wanted.
Like, how am I supposed to think that she's a good person? Hold on here.
You should have seen this coming.
To be fair, I did. I intend on timeline hopping.
I told you I'd make you pay. And now I am.
Yeah, I am. God, she's so edgy. I had absolutely no idea what she was talking about. Wait a second. Is she pissed at me from a different timeline? Maybe she is doing the Alice thing, because maybe in another timeline where I betrayed her, she clicked a lie, and this is her making me pay. This could be it, boys. I think that might be what's happening, actually.
You reap what you sow.
No one mourns the wicked.
This is your fault. You chose betray first.
Yeah. Well, I betrayed Alice in this timeline. Or are you talking about a different timeline? I'm still confused. First? Do you mean in round 1?
No.
Oh, she is talking about a different timeline.
I mean the first round, too.
So, to be clear, all of us are collecting memories from alternate timelines. We are all doing this. Is that not weird? Is it just morphogenetic fields again? I mean, yeah, it probably is just morphogenetic fields again, because it's always morphogenetic fields. Have you lost it? See, but then why am I being weird? Like, why is, like, Sigma has experienced this. I remember things from multiple timelines. So when one of my companions, like Fi, is like, I remember things from multiple timelines too. Why am I like, have you lost it, you little weirdo? Why am I not like, damn bitch, this is happening to you too? This is happening to me 3. Like, this is why we're not making any progress. Take a real good look at the results up there. This is round 2. My vote was ally. Yours was betray. I didn't betray you. I've never betrayed you.
Yes, you have. Remember? Oh, don't lie to me, Sigma. Drop the act. There's no way you don't know by now.
Know about what?
What's happening to you? The strange things you've been seeing.
It's multiple timelines. Do you mean the... My visions? I wanted to say it, but as the word formed itself in my mouth, I felt a tingle along the back of my neck. Someone was looking at me. I turned around to see Luna, Clover, and Kay.
What are the two of you talking about?
It's nothing.
It's a good question, actually.
Forget about it.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. You were the only person who chose to betray this round.
Ha, you look like a bitch.
Is there some connection to what you and Sigma were discussing?
Yes, there is a connection, but you wouldn't believe me.
You don't know that.
Yeah,
You might
try
believe
us.
A lot.
We're a pretty susceptible group of people here. Fi looked away and scowled. For several long moments, her eyes stared off into the distance, and I could also see her mind working. Finally, she sighed and spoke.
Right. Well, I've got 9 points now.
So she's gonna leave.
So sorry, but I'm out of here.
So, in at least one of these timelines, you're just like, I'm gonna ditch all these people, fuck you all, I'm out. Doesn't seem like a hero to me.
Do I really have to explain it? I'm leaving. Through the number 9 door.
Bye. Because you know what? The second you do, I'm going to hit my magic rewind button. I'm going back and I'm betraying your ass. So enjoy it while you can. Honestly, all stakes are lost now. This is one of the consequences of this type of game, where I am not only like, oh, you get game overs and you have to restart, but canonically all of these timelines are like connected and we're timeline hopping. I'm not going to lie, it feels like all the stakes have been lost. Because I'm just going to keep timeline hopping until I get the timeline that I want. Hey! Wait! I scrambled around in front of her and threw my arms out.
You're in my way. Move.
No! I'm not gonna! I'm not letting you go! What happened to you? Why are you being such a bitch this round? I didn't think you were the kind of person who would ditch everyone else just so you could get away. I thought better of you.
When someone betrays your trust, feels like a part of you dies. For me, I guess it was the part that cared. I don't think you have even the slightest idea what that feels like.
Betrays your... Alright, well, could you at least give us the decency of having a full-length conversation? Because this entire game, everything is just conveniently being obstructed from me because nobody wants to communicate thoroughly. Not a single person in this whole game, every goddamn asshole in this fucking treacherous dungeon is like, here, I don't like you and I don't trust you, but I'm not going to tell you why. I'm not going to give you all the information. No, I'm gonna do it so that the mystery keeps being a mystery. Like, for fuck's sake, just spill the fucking beans and then we could like move on with our lives. Shit. Hi, Mike C.
Whatever. Just get out of my way.
No!
I see. Then you leave me no choice.
Alright, what's she gonna do? Punch me? As she spoke, Fi bent down. Oh my god, she's got mad hops for days. She then shot up into the air over my head. I spun around to see her standing to the number 9 door, her hand on the lever. Does this mean that... Can I confirm at this point that Fi is... not a human, but instead a golem? I still think maybe all of us are golems. But this mad hop... So she's jumping over me. I am a fully grown 20-something-year-old man. So even if Sigma is the average height of a man, 5'10", by the way, 5'9", 5'9" or 5'10", you're assuming that Fi is jumping damn near 6 feet into the air over my head? That's... You're either playing into the culture of anime stereotypes where, like, anime humans can just do shit that defies logic and reason, or she's a golem and she's not a human. Because I'm sorry, I call bullshit. Fi is not jumping 6 feet into the air over my head. Unless she's a golem. You...
Nice try.
She grinned and tightened her grip on the lever.
Plaudite. Acta est fabula.
What the fuck? Fabulous? The hell does that mean?
It's Latin.
For what?
Applaud. The play has ended.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
That's what it means.
Okay.
See you later.
No, Sigma, just let her go. We'll reset time. A bolt of searing light roared through my brain. Oh, visions? When I came to, I was floating in a field of nothingness. Oh, well, that's not great. To be continued. Oh, wait, what? Another to be continued? That's not even the end of this timeline? we have a lot of these, actually. Look at all of my fucking question marks. I've successfully accomplished nothing. I've been locked on every single path that I've taken. Is it possible to get to the end of a path anywhere? So here's where we are on this path. Can't move any further. This seems like it's probably... We got one bad ending. Alright, here's my crazy assumption. I'm assuming every timeline that ends here... Because this was one bad ending. Luna's bad ending. I feel like every single one of these is a bad ending. Which means I think we can also do a bad ending today. Because I feel like this... I have a hunch that this is going to be a game over ending. This one, something else happens... But I don't know what the fuck it is. And then I gotta do this branching pathway. And then I gotta do... This one's locked to me. But this one, we got something else. And then we gotta do this whole middle section that I didn't even fucking start. My god, Jesus. Oh, and I didn't do this one either. Okay, there's so much to do. Holy shit. Alright, well... Much like dealing with debt, we do the snowball method. Start with the least daunting task. This seems to be something that'll wrap up quickly, so let's just do this one and see what happens. Plus, it'll be a little bit cathartic to betray Fi after what she just did to me. Alright. Let's go. It's time. It's betrayal time.
What are you going to do?
I'm gonna skip all your dialogue. Betray the bitch.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed.
I'm curious how this is gonna blow up in my face.
Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
Luna and I stepped out of our AB room a little later than the others, right? This is all the same.
So, you chose betray.
Well, you kind of talked me into it, Luna.
Did you do it to protect yourself?
I did it to protect us.
Were you worried that Fi might choose betray?
I had a hunch. That's a good question.
Huh?
I'm honestly not sure myself why I did it. Oh.
Well, we should go see the results.
Let's take a
I
look.
want to see how Kay and Clover voted.
Right. Well, let's go then.
Results from round 2 of the Ambit. Please stop.
Alright. Was Fi consistent, or do we think she flipped? I predict she flipped. I think it's gonna say a lie, and I think I'm gonna be in trouble. I think I'm gonna be in big trouble. Yep! Called it. The Alice thing all over again. Here we go. So now I'm the one with 9 points. So here's the... Am I going to leave the door this time? Am I going to ditch everybody else, or am I going to be killed?
Points have been assigned.
How's this going to play
or
out?
Subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
I'm definitely going to look like the villain.
Well played, Sigma.
Thanks.
I guess a promise means a lot to you.
I had nothing to say. She was right. I did break my promise. But she broke hers first.
Why did you do it?
Because you betrayed me in the last round, too. Throw the same words back at her.
Nothing to say? I guess I misjudged you. I thought you were better than this. That was not a smart move, Sigma. I won't forget this. I'll make sure you pay, even if it's the last thing I do.
She's gonna jump on my head.
Elapsum semel occasionum.
Oh god,
Non
even
ipse
worse.
potest
She's gonna cast a spell on me.
reprehendere.
Girl, what the fuck is this? Are you a witch? What's that?
A Latin proverb.
What does it mean?
Not even Jupiter can find a lost opportunity.
I'm gonna repeat my question. What does that mean?
Jupiter is a Roman god.
Oh.
Actually, he's kind of the Roman god. He's in charge of all the others.
That's pretty badass.
Not even Jupiter, the ruler of the gods, can take back what's been done.
Listen, I feel bad about betraying you, even despite the fact that you betrayed me, but I gotta be so fucking for real. The more I talk to you, the more I'm like, you're kind of a fucking dork.
You did something bad. You're not gonna get a chance to take it back.
Okay. Is she gonna kill me? She might. I turned my back to Phi. I couldn't stand to look at her anymore. In front of me were Kay and Clover. Their eyes bored into me with the cold disapproval, and I looked away from them. They'd both chosen ally as promised. The only person who'd betrayed anyone was me. The only person with 9 BP was me. Little wonder I wasn't very popular at the moment.
What do you intend to do?
That's a great question.
You aren't thinking about trying to open the number 9 door, are you?
I wouldn't be, but, well, I don't know what Sigma's plan is. For a moment, I considered the unthinkable. Could I break through them and reach the door? Once I was through, I'd be out of the game, and free from their judgment. But I couldn't do that. How could I possibly justify leaving all of them behind so I could escape on my own? What am I, Phi? Why had I chosen betray? In my memory, it seems like an almost flippant choice, as if I'd just been curious to see what would happen. If betrayal was what I wanted, I should have made that choice with commitment. Wow, I'm being read to filth, because that is quite literally what I did. But there I was, and I couldn't turn back. Even if I didn't try to open the number 9 door, they would all be suspicious of anything I did. Trust is easy to break, and it's really hard to repair. Unless I could somehow turn back the clock, I was stuck with the consequences of my actions.
Elapsum semel occasionum non ipse potest Jupiter reprehendere.
Well, I guess Jupiter didn't have the ability to switch timelines
Not
like I
even
do.
Jupiter can find a lost opportunity.
How could I do something that was beyond the reach of a god? Why hadn't I just chosen ally? What would be happening to me right now if I had? What if? What if, what if, what if, what if, then Phi spoke. And I blinked.
Sigma,
Yeah?
we're just doing this to be safe.
Oh, they're gonna kill me. They're totally gonna, or they're gonna
We can't let you
soper
run
on me?
around with 9 BP.
They're gonna soper
I'm
soper
afraid you're going to have to sleep for a little while. Okay?
Huh? I started to turn around, but it was already too late. I felt a heavy hand slam into the back of my neck. Yeah. And then, everything went dark. Not gonna lie, kind of a game over, being hit with the soparil. I would have rather just been, like, stabbed or murdered, to be totally honest. That was quick and inoffensive, but, granted, I've only gotten 2 game overs because all of the other timelines I've been locked out of, so I haven't really accomplished anything. But I am gonna say, for the 2 game overs that I've gotten so far, both of them felt relatively weak. I feel like the game overs in the first game were definitely a lot more dramatic. Some of them really even caught me off guard. But that's fine. No, I'll save. And then, team, we gotta make a decision. That decision being, where do I go next? So that was the Phi game over. I guess I get a game over for every person, probably. Should we go back to this section and finish out this branch into the chromatic doors? We go this way. Last time I went in the magenta door, or the red door. So I'll pick a different door other than red. And then we can do this timeline. That'll get us a little bit further. And then we still gotta do this fucking middle timeline. Ugh, so much. So many paths. I think Yeah. I would feel nice cleaning out this, because once we do this, we've cleaned out the right side of the board. Minus the paths that I'm locked in, of course. Of course. So... Yes. I will commit. We'll pick a path, we'll go through a new door, and then we'll see where that takes us. Can I skip any of this? I can. This is gonna take a while. How did I feel about this? How did I feel about what? I thought about for a moment. If I went with option B, then Luna and I would go through the red door with Phi. Oh, okay, no, I'm gonna have to reject, because that's what I did last time. I gotta say no, even though I really don't want to. That's not okay with me.
Why not?
That's a good question. Because...
Oh no, this is bad. Which door do you want then? The only other choices are A and C.
I thought about it again. If I went with A, then Luna and I would be paired up with Clover, and we'd go through the green door. I like that idea, actually, going with Clover. On the other hand, if I chose C, we'd be going through the blue door with Alice. I feel like this might be the one that's locked off from me, actually, because I feel like Alice doesn't want to work with me. So which one did I want? Because this is the timeline where I betrayed her, mind you. So, out of curiosity, I'm going to pick it. I don't think the game will let me. I think going with Alice is not an option, and I think I'm going to have to go through the green door with Clover. I'd like to take option C. We'll take Alice and the blue door.
Are you dense?
Oh, still mad at me, eh?
What on earth makes you think I'd be willing to do that?
I want to make amends with you.
There's no way in hell. I'm not going anywhere with you.
Fair.
You betrayed me in the last AB game.
That's also how I felt.
I don't pair up with assholes.
1 minute remains until chromatic doors close.
Oh no, what are we going to do?
I'm guessing it's the green door
We don't
then.
have much time. Sigma, please, can't you reconsider?
I didn't really have a choice. There was no choice. There was no way I'd be able to physically force Alice to come with me, especially not in less than a minute. Alright, fine. New strategy. In that case, I'm gonna go with Clover. I'll settle for option A. That's Clover in the green door.
That's fine by me. Like I said before, there's something I want to talk to Alice about.
Are you going to tell me what this thing is?
That'll have to wait. Talk to me again on the other side.
Ugh.
Tenmi OG wants to talk to Alice and Clover.
Now I'm curious.
So you're fine with this, Alice? With option A, I mean?
Do whatever you want. I don't care.
Alright,
Are
sick.
there any other objections? Okay, that's it. Let's go, everybody.
10 seconds. 9, 8, 7,
Let's go!
1, 0.
Now, do we get another brand new room, maybe? I'm curious.
Huh?
Huh, what?
Is this a dead end? All 3 doors seem to be locked.
Who's gonna pull the handle? I think Clover should do it this time, because that'll probably take us to a new room. Yeah,
There's some kind of device over here.
there
I
is.
wonder what it is. It looks like the thing next to the number 9 door.
Clover, I'm picking you. Pull the lever.
Why do I have to do it?
Because Luna and I already pulled it once. It might be dangerous. I was hoping you could just wrap your hands around it and give it a good jerk. It's kind of big, but I'm sure you can handle it. Just be gentle. Oh, we're doing that again, are we?
This doesn't seem like appropriate workplace behavior.
Fortunately, there's no HR in this dungeon.
You're kind of grossing me out.
Yeah, I'm kind of grossing myself out too. I know you probably still think of yourself as just a girl, but you have to become a woman's. What the fuck am I saying? Ew, what?
You're not making it any better.
Yeah,
Why don't
Sigma-
you do it?
If you can't take it, then maybe Luna... Okay, this is just kind of icky. Have you done this before? You just start at the base and work your way up, then give it a good tug once you get to the top.
What? What is wrong with you?
What is wrong with
If
me?
you're so desperate to give that lever a good time, why don't you do it yourself?
That is what I do most days of the week.
Just
What?
leave me and Luna out of your sick fantasies, you creep.
Not the best way to make friends. Alright, fine. I won't like it, though. I sighed heavily and flipped to the switch with as much languid disdain as I could manage. That was so out of pocket for Sigma.
Oh, one of the doors opened.
Good. Grant.
Yeah, just the one on the left. We might as well go through it.
Let's take it. Moist Veronica! I remember that name. Hi, George. How are you enjoying this game compared to 999? I feel like 999... Maybe I'm making this up. I feel like in my brain it moved at a little bit of a faster pace. This one's really good. My fear, though, is like... Obviously, 999 opened me up to the whole... What they were doing with, like, morphogenetic fields. That was, like, the mystery that you're unpacking. Granted, this is still a mystery. I'm still kind of confused as to who Zero is. But this feels like we're kind of rehashing the morphogenetic field plot. Granted, the game is far from over. I don't know what kind of twists and turns it's going to take. But at present, I'm like, is this just going to be a rehashing of like, oh, we're the next group of people with the morphogenetic field experiments? Because I'm kind of like, well, been there, done that. So I'm curious to see how this might take a different direction. But yeah, 999 better pacing? I think so. Alright. Oh, he's still talking gross to Clover. Okay.
Ugh, you are disgusting.
I am. What room are we going to today? The archives! Okay, perfect. I was just curious about this room. And now I get to investigate. Time to read, everybody. We're going to the library. Huh?
So this is the archives.
Yeah.
That's what it said on the door after all, but... Yeah, I didn't really expect it to be so... archivy. All these books and stuff everywhere.
Do you think they're all for show? Because I'm not gonna lie, the one thing I notice is repeat assets. I see books that have the exact same tilt, the exact same lean being repeated throughout this place. We don't talk about the third game. Oh no, is the third one bad? Maybe we can find some clues here.
I agree.
All right, ladies, let's split up and look for clues. Alonzi! What? Am I speaking Latin now? Am I picking that up from Phi? Seek a way out. It's puzzling time, boys. That being said, what I've learned, I actually have an average puzzle completion time, and each puzzle takes me, so far at least, every single puzzle takes me between 40 minutes and an hour to do, and I don't really have another 40 minutes to an hour to play today. So, we're gonna stop it here. I'm going to save before I forget, and I will open the next stream doing a puzzle. And this is good news for any of you who like to come to my stream late, because let's just call a spade. I do believe that the puzzle solving segments, I'm not the fastest puzzle solver, and I wouldn't blame you if some of you guys get bored. So if you decide to come to stream 30 minutes late tomorrow, you could be like, listen, I don't have time to watch George struggle through puzzles. We can just pop in when he's done. I think that'd be perfect. Wouldn't say the game is bad per se, but definitely a lot worse than games 1 and 2. That's just my opinion. Interesting. All right, well, if you guys can leave a like on the stream, the engagement is super helpful. Join me back tomorrow, 7 o'clock Eastern Time, where I will continue to do the things and stuff and see what mysteries I can solve. Thank you for spending your evening with me, and